December off to a pretty typical December start as shower chances are back in the forecast. Temperatures are in the 50s today. I was making my forecast earlier this morning and I was like, when was the last time the DFW airport picked up measurable rain? Well, it's been a minute. November 18th, we picked up a little bit over 1/10 of an inch, but with shower chances back in the forecast and a couple of days of those shower chances through the extended forecast, we finally start to add on to our yearly totals. We're sitting at about an inch above normal for early December for this time of year as far as rainfall totals for 2024 as a whole go, but I expect that number to continue to climb as active weather is back, kicking off today. And there are a couple of different weather features that I want to point out on our satellite and radar. There's an upper level area of low pressure that's basically just sitting over the desert southwest and spinning. Along the southern edge, though, is this first disturbance. This is what's called a short wave. It's lifting in from the southwest to the north and east, heading into a lot of moisture. So we've seen that cloud cover start to increase. We saw that through the overnight hours and then showers ramping up in coverage over the last couple of hours. As we zoom on into, there are a couple of pockets of slightly heavier downpours. Eastern parts of Parker County, so western Tarrant County, likely looking at some heavier downpours in the next 30 minutes. Heading on into far southwest Johnson County, also some slightly heavier downpours. Far southeast Denton County, basically just to the north of Louisville and Flower Mound, right along I-35E, looking at some slightly heavier downpours as well. Zooming on in a little bit closer to the Metroplex, north of Arlington, just south of I-30, heading into central Tarrant County, likely some heavier downpours there too. 50 to 60% coverage of those showers off and on through the first part of the day today. So don't let your guard down if it's not raining at your house right now or raining as you are about to step out the door. I would just keep that umbrella handy, especially through the first part of the afternoon. Clouds are locked in, moisture spreading overhead, and temperatures will have a hard time climbing throughout the day today as most of us look to stay in the mid-50s. Now, as we head into your Thursday, a cold front will arrive, and that cold front won't do much for our high temperatures, but it will reinforce drier air, so we're kind of in between systems by tomorrow. Today, again, you can see how those clouds stay put. Temperatures will climb into the mid-50s. Coverage of showers a little bit higher the farther east and southeast that you live, and that's because I expect showers to linger a little bit longer as we head into the afternoon. You can see that on our futurecast. After about midday, notice that gradual shift in shower activity encompassing our eastern and southeastern counties later on. We could see a couple of breaks in the clouds, especially out west later on today. And tonight, as that front drops in, it won't do much for our high temperatures. We're still in the 50s tomorrow, but it will reinforce drier air as we wait on our next system. That system, this upper level area of low pressure across the desert southwest, will eventually break free by the end of the week and into the weekend, which means before this active weather pattern is all said and done, we could tack on an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain, a little bit higher as far as those totals are concerned to the south and east. On your forewarned 7-day forecast, there's still some question marks in timing and coverage with the second part of this system. Saturday night into early Sunday, though, is at this point the more likely time frame for the most showers.